It really might be over for Kanye West.
Kanye West could get arrested right on stage in Brazil. He's scheduled to perform in Sao Paulo on November 29th, but the city's prosecutor's office is giving him a massive warning. A formal complaint has been filed with strict orders to arrest the hip hop megastar if he performs his track, Hail Hitler. A councilwoman is leading the political charge, and a prosecutor has already issued a ruling that prohibits any swastika t shirts or Nazi symbolism of any kind. Sao Paulo's mayor is backing it up, saying police will have a team on standby to arrest Ye or anyone who makes any apology for Nazism. This isn't just a warning for Ye either. The show's promoters could also be arrested for omission if they don't make sure he complies. This all comes after Ye has been on a supposed repentance tour, even seeking blessings from a famous rabbi to rinse away his past comments.
The Brazil concert might be cooked for Ye, the concert he was having in Brazil. Now, let me show you this questionnaire. This is a questionnaire. If you bought a ticket to this show, your opinion is very important to us. We want to hear from you. Your responses will be received and sent to all parties. Which of these options do you prefer? Postponing the show to a new date next year to allow more time for a larger venue, bring it forward a week and do it within CNEA but on a day exclusively for Ye, cancel the show and get your money back, keep the show on 11/29/25 at a new, smaller venue. And the second question is, if this can't happen, what's your next best choice? Now, do not do postpone, because it could just get canceled, and do not put canceled, bro. Either choose bring it forward or keep the show on the same date. Like this, a comment, repost, let me know y'all thoughts. Choose one of those two though.
What up, where's your boy Charles Brown back again talking facts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit notification bell. Keep sending those Cashapp to CLBMG. Join the membership. And are you buying that merch down below? Listen, gang, I had a video that I already did about Kanye performing in Brazil and how the mayor in Brazil was going to arrest Kanye if he uttered one word about Hail Hitler, if he did that Hail Hitler song, if he tried to say anything anti-Semitic, or anything out of the playbook of one of these white supremacists or things of that nature. The guy was going to arrest Kanye on sight. Well, before I even put the video up, before I can get around to it, they canceled this show in Brazil altogether. The mayor over there of Sao Paulo, I believe that's how you pronounce it, was like, you know what? Instead of me waiting on him to say something, I'm just not going to let him say nothing. And this means that Kanye has lost yet another show. He lost, listen, Kanye lost the Slovakia show. That was supposed to happen in July. He lost the Brazil show. That was supposed to happen in November. And every other show, every other city, state, all these different countries, they don't want nothing to do with him because he's dragging around that whole, oh my, I'm Hail Hitler, this, that, and the third, I'm a Nazi, da-da-da, which he's starting to reverse, right? He's trying to now make it so that when he performs Hail Hitler, if they got a country with a mandate where you can't say it or you get arrested, now he's going to say hallelujah. Right? I thought you was a Nazi. I thought you was standing on it. Don't say nothing about this. He sat down with this rabbi, right? I don't want to hear nothing about that. I don't believe Kanye. I don't trust him. I think Kanye does shit in spurts and sporadic, and he'll pop up tomorrow, just like he was all of a sudden, he was a Christian doing Sunday service, which I told y'all back then. I said, Kanye, like on Friday, right? He said, he said, listen, Debo tell me, shut up. I'll stop talking. But when he leave, I'll be talking again. I try to tell y'all, Kanye, when y'all turn y'all back, he gonna start cursing again. Remember, he wasn't gonna curse. He wasn't gonna have Andre 3000's verse, right? What was it, Life of the Party or something like that? Andre 3000 did a verse for the record, and Kanye wanted to delete all the curses, and Andre was like, nah, son. Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna clear that record. You're not gonna change my art because you're a fake Christian now. And guess what? Kanye, I don't think it was a year. I don't think it was a year later after I said Kanye is not going to stick to this Christian stuff. This dude going to be cursing his ass off, acting like a whole complete asshole all over again. And guess what? Kanye returned to rare form Kanye. Cursing and doing all kind of stuff. Sex and everything else you could think about. Kanye was talking about this, that, and the third. Right? doing all kind of drugs and substances, okay? So, and he admits it, right? So Kanye is not no Christian no more. I told you that. So what I'm telling you is all this stuff that you're talking about, you're trying to hold yourself accountable and take accountability. We don't believe you, Kanye, because you don't stand on nothing. So what I'm saying is Kanye's career is in real trouble. Right, and if you're supposed to be this big, tough, what did he say? He's a Nazi and this, that, and the third. If you're supposed to be that kind of bully that you're running with white supremacists and stuff like that, then stick to your shit. If that's who you are, I don't think Hitler would not do his song. I don't think he would change the words of his song. I'm just gonna be honest. So if you're running with that circle, he changed that song before he sat down with the rabbi. He only sat down with the rabbi because the career is almost over, gang. Kanye can barely perform anywhere in the world. Kanye's next show is allegedly supposed to be in South Africa, right? December 13th. I already did a video for that last month saying that the people in South Africa ain't even too sure that this thing gonna happen. They said that why is it at a small-ass venue with a promoter that has almost no online presence, right? They are selling tickets, but the people in South Africa itself are skeptical and sketchy about this show. But even if it does take place, that is one show. The whole entire year, right? Kanye has done a grand total of 3 shows. Kanye did, not that he didn't want to, not that he's on some, I don't do shows. No, he did South Korea, if I'm not mistaken, it was either Korea, right? Either North or South Korea. And he did China, right? So Kanye is not able to perform anywhere in the world right now. So if you want to hear them super dope Kanye records, you're going to have to find a way to get them records. And he's releasing music that nobody cares about, right? If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Bully album was dropped. One of those albums, it was, what was it? What was the Kanye album that got dropped? Bully version 1 was released in March 2025. No one knows, no one cares, right? Donda 2 was released in April 25. No one knows, no one cares. Remember when the Kanye thing used to come out? It would shake the whole internet. Everyone was talking about it. No one cares about Kanye at this point. That Vultures 2 is universally considered garbage. It's universally panned, like they like to say. So Kanye's career is in a real bad space. Kanye came out and what did he do? He jumped on a version of Like That. No one cared. They were like, Kanye, keep it. Right? Kanye literally is inserting himself in stuff and no one's even paying attention. No one cares anymore. Kanye career is on less than life support. That shit is in a coffin with dirt on it. It's not coming back, but he's still out here flailing. He did a documentary. Did you watch it? Kanye he didn't like the doc. First of all, the hip hop community said that I believe it was either 3-part documentary or 4-part. That Genius documentary that he doesn't approve of that came on Netflix has 3 episodes. His man shot years of footage and put it together. It was a beautiful documentary. That wasn't good enough for him because it wasn't exactly what he wanted to say. Well, he put this other documentary out himself and everybody said it's disconjointed, is weird, it's long for no reason, it's slow. Nobody cares about the documentary that he made for himself. It's all over the place. It's supposed to be about the newer stuff from a certain point in time to right now, all of the last couple of years where he completely was already cooked and lost. Well, nobody cares. He put it in the movie theaters. I don't know who went and watched it. I didn't. And I don't know nobody who did. I see a couple people on YouTube were saying they went to see it, and some of them were like, I didn't like it. Some of them did. But for the most part, nobody cares. Kanye is almost a figment of his imagination right now. Kanye, the Phantom of the Opera right now. Right? He is not a part of this culture where he moving anybody's needles. Most people want him to shut up and go away. They tired of hearing of it. They sick of the tweets, the all caps tweets with all the nonsense. He ran out of shit. What I told you a couple months ago, he's gonna run out of shit to shock you. It's only but so much shocking shit you can say. And he pushed the envelope, gang. He went probably, I want to say, a year longer than I thought because he would find something to shock you. This thing with his cousin, I did this and that and the third to my cousin till I was a teenager. Like I was doing this, that, and the third with until he was freaking damn near a grown man, right? He shocked us. He did a lot of shocking stuff, but I think that the engine has run out, right? Crucified that poor woman, Kim Kardashian. The kids, she said he ain't came to see the kids in a goddamn year. Some crazy shit. You don't hear him saying nothing about his kids. He not bitching about his kids because he ain't there. He with this lady controlling what she eat, drink, and say all day over there, making her wear nipple pasties, and that's it, right? A half a thong, and that's it. Get out there. Make that money, right? So Kanye is cooked right now. Kanye career, this dude look like a straight up pimp right now, running around, making that girl walk around looking crazy. Aluminum foil around her waist, and that's it. Like, gang, this guy like is really, he down bad. I'm just gonna be honest. But the rest of the world, they don't want to hear these songs. Like, he got to go to these regimes where it's these really tough regimes where they really don't care what you say. They just want to make a big bag of money off you, and there ain't that many of them, right? There's only a few that really going to want to hear what he's talking about. These oppressive regimes where the people that's in the regimes barely have internet, and the internet is controlled. So they don't even know what's going on with Kanye. They just like, oh, this Kanye West. They think it's Kanye West from 10 years ago. They don't know that this guy has become into a monstrosity, caricature. They don't know that Kanye West is the worst right now, right? So at the end of the day, Kanye West is the worst right now. And we're seeing a shell of himself. He looked like he looked on the cover when he got that teddy bear head and he took the head off and he just tired. He's leaning on the head, right? What's that, Graduation? Yeah, he down bad. But this is his own doing, right? Now he's I think he told the rabbi that he's bipolar. Didn't you tell us a couple years ago, stop saying you bipolar because you're not? Didn't they diagnose? I got diagnosed with something else. They diagnosed me wrong. Now you're telling the rabbi you bipolar. This guy's all over the place, gang. This guy's all over the place, and I'm never, ever going to get off of Kanye's head top. I know a lot of you are new here, but just in case you are new here and didn't know, yeah, I'm not no Kanye fan, not anymore. I used to be a huge Kanye fan, but Kanye fan has done a lot of stuff that make me, I pulled my membership, I pulled my card, right? I wasn't no, like, super fan, but I was a guy that respected hip-hop, and I respect what he did for the culture. And Kanye was really about to be a really big voice in his culture. Until, guess what? He got his money right. Da, 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 da. Wait till I get my money right. Well, he got his money right. He wasn't playing. He never joked. He never told you guys nothing but that I was going to hit what it was going to be when he got his money. Start singing about diamonds and all this and the third. He never looked back. He told you in no uncertain terms, I used them backpack dudes to get my bread up. So he was never, ever lying to you. He was telling us the 100% God's honest truth. When I get my money right, I'm out of here. Well, he is out of here in every single kind of way. But look, I'm going to get out of here, man. Kanye career is on, man, you got to dig that thing up right now. Yeah, he can go tour when they let him, right? Ain't going to be no world tour, no GNX tour for Kanye West. We're not going to hear about Kanye West breaking no tour records no time soon, right? He going to have to do more than sit down with Rabbi Shmuley. He got to do a whole lot more than that. Listen, man, I'm out of here, man. Listen, tap in the comments. Let me know what you think, because I feel like this is well-deserved, because Kanye has done everything he can to destroy himself and his career for years. From throwing that dumb red hat on to a whole lot of other shit he said, to running with some of the worst people, Nick Fuentes and Candace Owens and a couple other goofballs. All right? I'm going to leave it at that, man. CLBMG. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Head on over to black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. They ship all over the continental U.S. Also, every Wednesday night, we go live on The What Show. Me, TJ, and Fliz, 9:15. Tap in on all my social media platforms, all right? Are you buying that merch? The merch is down below. Tap in. Send it, man. If you want to send me the picture of it, I'll post it to thewhatshow@gmail.com. I'm out, man. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine.
Elevate your mind with high-quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.
Get my coat, get my sheepskin, grab my wallet, get my pocket knife, and get that hat right there. We out. Grab my pocket knife too. Let's go. When I first came to the city, niggas didn't believe me. I just wanted to join a team and throw assist pass easily. 6 man off the bench, alley-oop pass freely. Suit up for one game and hope a scout might see me. But nah, niggas is greedy, wasn't rocking with him. Unplugged the scoreboard, put a lock on the gym. Told me to power forward, point guard at the rim, and left me with no center and a ball full of phlegm. Not knowing that I'm a dog, a Rottweiler within, with the heart of a pit bull that don't bark for pretend. My bites cut deep, break the bone and the skin, with the level of hustlenomics you do not comprehend. So first I took a block down on the west side end, and then secured a spot with some goons and some kin, and then sent out some flyers, let the games begin. And in 6 months time, the city like that's him. Oh yeah, he the one that moved the hustle to the burbs. And yeah, he the one that knocked the hustlers off the curb. And yeah, he the one that set up shop without a word. And he the one that got it cracking, and all he did was rapping by the Hooters. I kept killers from being shooters. Put a mic in a thug's hand, now he loyal like Pats fans. Take a man off the streets past the needles and crack cans. Promise mama to keep him safe, then put some food in his face, and he'll kill for you. But I don't need him for that. Click like, click share, tell them bitches we back. Share the whole location, tell them niggas where we at. Cause we out here, we ain't the cheese, we the trap.